Super Spears Brothers!
Steal. 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 You couldn't steal! You're a disgrace! I'm gonna...
There's been a week between episodes and I didn't manage to steal anything.
I love the little helmet he puts on.
He's probably healed by that. Oh no, it just doesn't do very much damage.
No. Steal. I want you to steal the thing from him. Cause like, oh, it's tonic.
No, he does have something really cool, but it's rare.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is. It's a shiny Bidoof.
It's a shiny Bidoof? Oh yeah, that actually is a Pokemon.
Hard to believe, I know.
Yeah. Oh, well, this random collection of syllables is a Pokemon? I never would have guessed.
Hey, look, everybody, it's a mime. Oh, no, sorry, Mr. Mime.
Yeah, come on, it's not
totally different. It's a species.
Yeah.
I tried to steal, but I failed. I mean, I couldn't steal because... I like your idea for the lore that every time he couldn't steal, it's because he has second thoughts.
Yeah.
He's like...
I got the second... Oh, no.
You know what, I'm not gonna... I did.
I did, and you stole a tonic. You stole some tonic water.
I should have stole Canada Dry.
You should have. Canada was dry in the 1930s. Actually, it wasn't. U.S. was dry in the 1930s.
Well, there you go.
That was history with Brendan. Me saying something categorically untrue, just to correct it blandly the next sentence.
You're going to university now, though, so that's basically... You'll write your thesis like that.
Yeah, that's basically my job now. Oh, hey, what's down here? Nothing. Why did they put this here? Bad game design.
You know what? Fuck this game. We're quitting.
We're quitting.
I don't want to show how we quit this game.
Steal!
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 I only have one job and I failed at it. You had one job!
You had one thing to do!
Just steal from those birds. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to steal from birds that are in midair? That bird...
just hovering there, I guess.
And they have no shadows. They must be really high up.
You know, in Final Fantasy IV they had shadows.
But they didn't have the technology for it in this one.
No.
Oh, did I learn Fire 3?
No, not yet.
Did you know you can learn a ridiculous number of spells with Terra or Lurdaws just by gaining levels? She actually...
Yes, her and Jeanette.
Didn't she gain like life 3 or something like that?
Yeah, something ridiculous. But you don't get you get random spells.
You should do something.
Sorry, that was my turn. I was expecting you to steal.
Steal!
Steal from the guys who aren't wearing shirts. I'm sure they're carrying lots of stuff.
In their pants. They got pants. I believe these guys have something really cool, actually.
I believe it. Oh, no, I just killed myself. Okay.
Don't kill yourself.
I know, it's really selfish of me.
I've often
Don't you think about your friends and family?
Steal. Auto crossbow will kill him anyway.
Yeah.
The brawlers have a terrible move that can actually completely debilitate your entire team almost instantaneously.
But they don't never do it. Because I guess they're just really dumb.
Or maybe we haven't run into it on this playthrough.
Guardian, what's that?
That's a new dagger, I believe.
Yeah, look at that. It's yellow, so it's
It increases your evade. You see, it's a defensive.
They just kept the icons. No, but they kept the icons from Final Fantasy IV. Those are the same icons.
Are they identical icons? I think they might be slightly different, and they just might be. Maybe they did it from scratch, and just they couldn't come up with anything.
They had no. Clearly, this game had no imagination.
Steal. We're playing 2 players. The only thing I'm doing is stealing. Just so people know.
How do I do everyone?
You L or R.
I do that. Okay, there you go. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. Steal.
Oh, right.
Steal.
Hey, for no reason, let's pause.
Hey.
Hi, how's it going?
Come on in, Casper. We've totally paused, so it doesn't make any difference what you say or do. Nobody's gonna see or hear this. Hi, Casper. Hey, come over here, Casper.
Steal.
Surprise!
Steal. Hey, Casper. I was there. Now I'm here.
Do you want to say hi to Uncle B? What's happening? Are there some people dancing?
Hey, Casper. Are you wearing boots?
I've already started the recording.
So. Okay.
I'm going to reverse it.
Get it.
Wait.
Alright. So,
I briefly paused there to put my son down.
He's out in the back now. It was really sad. It was totally... Steal! Stop old yellowing your children, man. It's terrible.
You know what? I love my son, but sometimes you just have to throw him into a pit with all the other children.
Seriously, you have like 30. At least save one for somebody else.
Steal.
I like how there's 2 exclamation marks too.
Yeah. Couldn't
Hear that,
steal!
everyone? That's me scratching my head. That's not obnoxious, is it?
Hey everyone, this is me scratching something other than my head.
He's lying. He wasn't scratching anything. He was going chugga 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 with his mouth.
Steal!
Okay, well, auto crossbow. I get the feeling we're falling into a rut.
I fell into a rut once, it was very painful.
Yeah.
I can hear my son outside.
Yeah, sorry.
Still screaming.
I get distracted, yeah. There's so many, man.
If they do Blizzard, I think that you're going to become a character from Warcraft 3.
Possibly.
Or die.
One of the two.
Warcraft or die, dude!
A lot of characters in Warcraft 3.
Oh, steal! I forgot to steal.
Sorry. A lot of characters in Warcraft 3 are dead, though. Because...
A tonic?
Undead.
That Tusker was not carrying a tonic. It was carrying something cool, like
It was just holding on
Tusker pelt.
It was just holding on the edge of its tusk, though. Just tonic.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
Not me neither, but I said it, so whatever. Deal with it.
So my son has a...
Oh, look. I bet that's Shadow.
I think you can actually outrun this guy.
Yeah,
in
but...
segments.
I think so, but I'm
With
not
sprint
sure.
shoes. Yeah, in the final segment you can.
Oh, hey, look. I just climbed up.
Reversal! Reverse!
I don't think I've ever actually done that.
Reversal!
Okay. I feel like we should go back and get armor.
No, we don't need armor. Armor's worthless.
Because we're getting a lot of damage, you don't have a lot of health because you haven't been leveling.
We'll find some. I'll steal it from this guy.
That guy's the one who does poison, so I'm going to try and kill him.
I always kill the person that does poison. For example, my father. Do you know why my father? He actually. I think he might have killed. Well, he might be actually my uncle. I believe that he probably killed my real father and tried to marry my mother.
Huh.
Oh look, it's Al.
Oh, hello! That was close.
That's okay. Now I'll do my final steal.
Ah, that story was awfully complex, man.
You know, we live in a complex. We live in a complex world, man. And not everything's all black and white. Some things are Chinese.
You ever do that thing where you don't want to sneeze in front of somebody, so instead you just destroy all of your organs?
Oops!
Ah! That was not fun. Why did I do that? Oh no, this is the way you're supposed to go. I want to go the other way to get the treasure chest. Ah! Seriously, does anyone other than me do that? Because it seems like a very dumb idea, but I do it all the time. Nope. Steal. Steal! There you go. There! Stole a tonic. Thanks, Blake. That's great. That's real. No, he's gonna Bane touch me! Okay, no, he Bane touched Blake. It's all good. Who cares about him? But see, there's a secret in this game. Since relics can heal status ailments, if you just equip one while you have the status ailment, then the status ailment goes away.
I didn't leave the room.
Yeah, no, that wasn't me just babbling over top of things.
The conversation didn't suddenly get boring there for no reason.
Hey. Don't need to be honest in all this.
No, I mean it really didn't get boring there for no reason.
Yeah, it got boring there for a reason.
For an important reason. I wasn't there!
Yeah, a conversation without Blake is boring.
Here's an interesting
Oh,
conversation
hey, look.
piece.
A tent. That's not an important plot point later.
I want to collect the treasure chests themselves.
Yeah.
I want that to be a reasonable thing you can do. Like, oh, I found this interesting item in a
One of
treasure
the
chest.
D&D
Look at this lovely chest.
One of the D&D campaigns I did, someone actually demanded on doing that and just taking all the chests. So I just started making them all mimics. He's like, I'm not going to open the chest. I'm just going to take it. He's like, okay, it eats you. And that was pretty much the campaign.
You know, it would be interesting if you had, for example, I don't know, some kind of item that didn't appear to be anything, but you gave it like a slight bit of flavor text, so that everyone became interested in that thing, and then they basically spent the whole campaign focusing on that thing. They would be so frustrated by the end. I can't even imagine what that would be like.
So, have I ever told you my Shrub story?
No, you haven't!
I've told my Shrub story 1,000 times.
No, I've never heard your Shrub story.
So I'm going to tell a story about a D&D campaign. I have a lot of... My D&D friends are lunatics, so I like telling stories.
They're
about
what?
them. Lunatics.
Oh, okay.
So one day, I have a habit of sort of doing what Blake said, is sort of describing something in passing and it being of incredible importance. So one time, they were... in this campaign, they were chasing down a bunch of elves who had been kidnapping children for some reason.
As you do.
And so anyway, they were chasing them down, and also they didn't know this, but they're being hunted by them. So they're wandering through the forest, and they're passing by, they're wandering around, and they're going to set up camp. And there's this big shrub there, and there's like, what's in the shrub? It's like, I don't know what it was. Okay, I checked the shrub. There isn't anything. Okay, so I cast Detect Magic. And the thing is, they were in a magic forest. It's like you detect a low level of background magic. She's like, okay, so, and they spent the next 30 minutes, longer than that, like 45 minutes, investigating the shrub in every way possible. They used every search. All of them did multiple searches to make sure they didn't fail their roll. They had a dead body with them for complicated reasons. And so they decided to throw the corpse at the shrub, and I said it hit it and bounces off. And it's like, shrubs don't bounce. And so then that gave them more evidence that it was this horrible shrub monster that was laying in wait this whole time.
Save.
I'm totally gonna save.
Save.
Oh, bye-bye, guys.
Now, if you load, that means you go back to the middle of the shrub story. Is that right?
Yes.
So you set up the shrub.
I set up the shrub.
And you had nothing interesting about it, but you had one line of flavor text.
One line of flavor text. An hour of time until eventually there's like, I think this is just a shrub. And then I immediately murdered them all. That campaign didn't actually survive that session after that for completely unrelated reasons.
Wait a minute. You immediately murdered them all. That seems like a part of the story that I need to hear a little bit more about.
Well, see, they were getting chased. They were getting chased by elves, and so then the elves attacked them, and they were supposed to just, shoot them with arrows.
That's really interesting. I have to leave.
But turns out arrows are lethal.